remember how we met with those brigands and what's her name? That was a lovely time.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
There ain't no gun. Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench, Omir.
We'll have to separate. You two search for Belial, while I track down Magda and make her pay for Kane's death. Tell me, guard, why are all these refugees here?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
I have been hunting Magda all the way from New Tristram. Where can I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Emperor Hakan threw his entire court. They're trapped out here with the rest of us.
There is some justice in this world after all.
All of these people have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus. They are refugees far from their homes.
Why don't they go into the city, where there is more shelter?
The Imperial Guard lets no one in. These people are sentenced to a slow death. The Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakharum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that, but everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can. We'll reconvene after I've killed Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Life in the Borderlands was hard, but we had our dignity. We came here for help, and how do they treat us?
The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence.
Tilnan sells only the best.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to... One man's trash is another man's treasure, eh?
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined. Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined. Everything I had was in Alcarnus.
Most commoners know Chaldean by reputation, if not direct experience. The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating even the Mage clan wars. Its neutral stance throughout the following centuries saved it from the destruction that visited the nearby city of Vizjun, and life, along with trade, carried on.
My family. I lost my whole family out there.
The last Emperor wouldn't have treated us like this. His death was convenient for the boy, wasn't it? The last Emperor wouldn't have treated us like this. His death was convenient for the boy, wasn't it?
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let a child sit on the throne.
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone mad sooner. All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
All this pain and suffering. All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let...
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
I've heard. I traveled here to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
Thanks for the warning, but I know a trap when I see one.
She looks different than anyone we've seen. Her skin is soft and smooth as polished ivory, and her eyes, they...
Why are you two whispering over there?
No reason.
Stay back! They're in the rock!
careful. They are very near to us.
What do you mean? The road is blocked.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
I've missed killing these cultist scum. Come on, then!
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
My thanks, Irena. It seems you are doing a lot more than saving travelers, though.
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Will I need to slaughter more Lacuni on my way to Alcarnus?
Ha! Those beasts are nothing compared to the cultists. They're casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps, but their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic. more hidden footprints.
Those foul cultists have come this way. The bodies of innocents are strewn across the sands. We must make them pay!
They will. You have my word.
Look, more hidden footprints. more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside. There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here.
I owe you my life. Bless you.
They tortured my poor husband.
We will avenge him. Look, more hidden footprints.
Crazed with starvation from 3 days with no food, but that is no excuse for what we have done. Day 7. I cannot face what I have become. Day 10. I hunger, but I am patient. Someone will come for me, and then I will feed again.
The light grows.
More hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They're casting part of the illusion inside.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
Thank you.
I'd lost all hope.
Akarat bless you.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
I will kill her master Belial and his brother Asmodan. The long shadows of the Lords of Hell will be lifted from this world.
How curious. You must be the one who is meant to find here.
Chaldeum seems a treacherous city. Could it all be the result of the demons we pursue?
The demons bring out the darkness within us, but they do not create it.
True, though some wills are stronger than others. That was invigorating.
am returning to town.
Hey, you! Come here. Got some new stuff for you to look at.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us.
Treasure!
This desert is full of viciousness and spite. It's a wonder how people are able to live off its barren dunes.
People do what they must to survive.
like the look of that. That was a worthy foe. Glorious!
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
I would scarcely believe.
Let us fight this evil together.
The Qasim outpost can't be far.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I require a new skill.
I need more gold. Were you raised as a Templar in the Order?
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land. I have trained for.
I need to go back.
A wise choice.
A lovely piece.